Good morning. How is everyone this morning? I'm going to play bowls today. Oh, something fell. Not enough space. I don't have my little crystal triangles. They didn't get left out, So I thought we had a wonderful day yesterday, and I hope everyone still feels rather open and at peace about everything in the earth. So let's call in Mother and Father deep inside your heart and begin to allow that energy to radiate out through you, just however you felt your energy yesterday. Good. And we're going to call in Lord Gautama Buddha to bring his purifying blue flame to the outer realm, outer 5 inches of your aura, the outer 5 inches to our community, to protect us from anything that could be around you, coming at you. Who knows? The world is so chaotic today. I wish to see it in peace. Yes. So I want to introduce my bowls first. Yes, I'm trying to get them so you won't hear odd things like that. First, I'm going to show you a heart bowl. They create the bowls to match heart tones inside of you. This is a F sharp, but when they brought the heart light into this bowl, it turned pink. It was real, in the beginning, an ocean blue color. So if you want to hear, you might feel that inside your heart. Yes. Now, the others are kind of my chorus. This is a bowl of transformation. Platinum's in it, mother's in it, a lot of different things. So it touches a lot of who you are. And it sounds like this. You're going deeper down in the body. I always think of it as a foghorn from in the distance, calling me home. Now this one is about your path. It's turquoise. Very rare to have a turquoise bowl. And I'll let you hear it sound like this. Higher. You could say it's probably a throat sound. And the first bowl purchased is a white alchemy bowl. And it is for ascension. It's up here. It'll play. So, very high. Yeah. You know, in the beginning I had 11 bowls. Now I have 4. Everyone would fall in love with the bowl, so they would purchase it. And I haven't been out to Shasta recently to even consider buying more. But this does a pretty good job. So if you want to find a way to lay back and relax and allow yourself to be bathed in the light of the melody, I, as me, do not play the bowls. There is an archangel and bowl angel, if you want to say, that plays the bowls and does her own tune. So It was interesting, I want to say to you, Marianne, the sun came up a very deep orange today. Very unusual. And then as it moved, the same rays came out from it. And I said, well, it didn't seem to bother our eyes to look at it as much. So I took a picture of it, and you can't see the rays, even though they were there in our naked eye. So let me see if I can bring that up for a moment for you. You can see how orange it was, perhaps. No. But the rays, if you could see it close up, are in that huge aura around it. Yeah, let me see. But you can see the orangey color. And doesn't that look like a Kuan Yin standing as that tree next to it in prayer, if you've seen statues of Kuan Yin? So there's our sun. Still in that beginning stage, it has all, and without taking a picture, it still radiates with 2 on the side, up and down. I have no idea why. So we'll welcome Carol and Annie, Barbara Ward, Mary Ann, and Marby. I hope you enjoy. We will do our best. So first I'm going to send everyone heart light. All right? touching it. We'll just be quiet for a moment for everyone to allow it to move through. The card I picked for everyone is renewal. It is Archangel Jeremiah. Review and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. Certainly one of our orchid archangels that were here yesterday. So, any thoughts? Questions? Mm-hmm. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere. Well, you're very welcome, Lauren, everyone. Thank you, Anik. Wonderful. Yes, it is a soothing process. Mm-hmm. They move through your chakras, shifting, helping them open to be who you really are. You might want to feel up above your head because the ascension bowl is very, very powerful. Now, I notice over here, we have an addition, this white. If I turn around, there's nothing there. Very fascinating. I cannot tell if it's an angelic being or a bird. Yeah, can you all see that? When I turn around with my naked eye, there is nothing there. And here, within our space, there's something that is, whether it's an angelic with a reflection, I don't know. But thank you for coming, whoever you are. So, Marianne, let me ask, you say you're grateful for the healing. I don't know if you're talking about today or the day we actually did the healing. So are you changing? That would be something that would be wonderful to hear. Barbara, it does. It looks like a person. I don't see the wings, but angels don't always have their wings out. But I'm telling you, if I turn around, there's nothing there. No, looks like something's forming at the bottom now. Oh, I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. Carol says she can see it. Thank you, Christina. You're welcome. Lauren, from where you are, you don't see this large white person right here? It is not on that poster. And there's nothing there when I look at it. But that's fine. Thank you, Marby. Isn't that it? Maybe your vision isn't open. Maybe we see it with our third eye vision. I don't know. Yeah, Barbara saw it. Looks like a person. Thank you, Cavell. I saw you came in late, but you still got a little bit of it. Yeah. Carol can see it. Yeah. Maybe it has something to do with the reveal card. I don't know. Annie sees it. You know, that's another gift that must be coming, is to have manifestations. The head is in like a fog, but then there's white and then gold below it. Barbara Ward says it's magic. That's what I'm saying. It's a gift of manifestation. Yeah. Probably for the angels that we're playing. Not too often you get to see something like that. Looks like something up here is forming in a cloud, like too, blue. No, it's not blue. Very fascinating. I've been feeling healing since Monday when you used the wand and toning yesterday and calling in 2 million violet angels. Was that not something? I let my husband watch it yesterday. He was in awe of the power and all that we all did yesterday. Very powerful. And I did kind of notice a difference and a strength in the outer world. So, very cool. I did bring the glass pieces to show you some of the other work of biogenesis. For instance, this is blue, and if you can see on it, there are spins in it. So there'll be 3 different ways of spinning that will be on this one. There's green, and you pick them and lay them on your body as you want healing. This one has a chip. And then there's also triangles that speak to where you are in your healing mastery. And there's various colors for that too. Yeah. It's just been part of our lives. What can I say? Yeah. So what that says to you, Lauren, is you need to start opening your third eye, being willing to see beyond this illusionary world that's third dimension. A lot of people, like I know I live in a fifth dimension, could make the difference in the sight. Marby loved it all. Very good. Well, I wish you all a happy Easter. It's hard to believe that it's here so quickly. Touching, yeah, what they say. Easter is always a sacred time, especially all of us who have a very close connection with Jesus and his life and all he went through for us, and attempting to become as he did. And he wishes us all to do more than he did, which is a big ask, you know. Thank you, Lauren. Happy Easter. So I hope the bulls brought some peace into you for the weekend. You know, this, remember, the blue, I have to look at it. It had some funny sounds here, is about your path. So maybe someone here is confused about their path. I don't know. And this one's just divine feminine healing. Yeah, very powerful. You never want to think that a woman is anything but strong and determined and willing. Yes, happy Easter, everyone. It is a very sacred time for me, too. And I'm sure we're not the only two here. Yeah, Annick, Carol. You know, the more you're on your path, the more you understand more about his life and the whole meaning of God and Metatron and Enoch, all of them, and what they've done to create the whole, and that we are a part of it. Certainly, I work with Master DK, which is in teaching healing. It's just a powerful thing. The other day, I've been holding image of Violet as I go through my day. Douglas says you cannot overdo the wild flame. 100 times a day is what people ought to do. And I'm going to lose my thought where I was. I was going to share. I was working with one of the girls from the healing course, and we just picked a page, and here we found that he writes letters in his books. And here the letters sound like he sat down and wrote it to her. And I think we went to 3 different places, and they were all perfect for her. So if there's anything you need to understand about spirits or masters, whatever is your word, they know what they're doing, and they are true. And a great thing I just saw. Dr. Tim, are you late? You missed today the bath of the bowls? And thank you for your message of love. Or were you listening without showing yourself so you could enjoy it? Maybe that's it. I had a while that I would do, I think it might have been a Friday evening. One night at the chiropractor's office, I did the bowls. And one lady evolved and is on the radio show saying that she evolved every week from having those bowls done over her body. I would always go to the end with certain bowls and do people. So they have a powerful magic. Uh, where I'm at now, I talk to you here or in sessions. I don't have a group arena. Florida's a little bit too big for that. And a lot of who I know and work with me are up in Pennsylvania. A love message from your council. Yeah, Barbie. Yeah, we can't say heartfelt Easter. How about that? We could say all the blessings from our heart to everyone in the world who's open to hear it and to deepen their connection to God and Jesus and all the masters and Mother. Uh, the first thing when I was in my Mother training, I had to come. You think there's a God and there's a Mother, but actually there's thousands of women who've developed themselves and become an essence of Divine Mother and can carry on her experience. So there's always a new way of perceiving uh, when you are in your spiritual self. Yes, that's correct. Yeah. I teach TheoSophia. So therefore, TheoSophia. Yeah. Very good. Very good. So I'm glad for everyone who came. We can hold the truth as it's played. I'm not going to take it down, to know that everyone will cherish it from their own hearts with the same wisdom and love. And perhaps someday we'll meet, Dr. TM. I wish I could hear everyone's voices. I have such a gift of hearing along with what's going on, and it's interesting that another level of development's occurring by not hearing your voice, but simply feeling your vibration through the waves. It's always fascinating. And by the way, I have never sang like that yesterday before. So another new piece. So as we grow and develop, uh, there's always more as you're desiring to become more light. I hope you all absolutely loved it. So I felt like heaven all day and quiet and calm. So even I can hear my voice is a little shaky today. That was a lot. And it kept going on and on. Not to talk about me, but in case you were wondering. So, what time is it? Time for me to go. Many, 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 many heartfelt loving on your path from Mother to your ascension. From all the love there is in your heart. Many blessings. I keep losing my little computer thing. It's not in my world right now. All right. Bye-bye. See you Monday.